Hey there again, 240. Welcome back. You're going to get sick of me in videos this week. I probably should have, cleaned up. This video is going to focus on some of the courses that you can consider taking after completing successfully here CIS240. Now, one of the difficulties in putting together something that's going to have value for everybody is 240 is offered only once a year, and oftentimes it's the last course you take in our programming degrees or any of our certifications. So if that's you and you are graduating, I know there's two of you as a matter of fact who are, congratulations and good luck out there. This is going to go for the graduates as well as for everybody else, but don't forget about us. We, as in RVC faculty, are going to be valuable to you for things like recommendation letters and things of that nature. And oftentimes we only charge a very, very small fee, like nothing, for you to be able to get those. So don't forget, everybody always thinks like I'm leaving college. I don't know if everybody thinks this. I've heard a lot of students say this, like I was going to leave college forever. And then they keep coming back, and that's because we still have value for you guys. And part of the value for many of you is going to be courses that you can take in the fall. Let me preface this all by saying not just the courses that I am going to highlight here, but any and all of the courses that you may think or may know you have to take in the fall. Go sign up for those now. Look, none of this is official. This is all my feeling, but my feeling is the following, that it is always in your best interest to sign up for courses that you may take so that you can take them in the fall. I actually was party to this when I was in undergraduate. The first time was I could have graduated in 3 years. I came in with a bunch of extra credits. I could have graduated in 3 years, which would have saved me a boatload of money on my loans, and I dragged my feet on signing up for an independent study course. They were only accepting one applicant, and nobody ever applied for this course. And somebody literally beat me by 40 feet to that course. And I had essentially to wait another year. So that was a costly move for me, and it's something that I always encourage students to do, because now I've seen it from the other side too as an instructor. I don't know how many, but it's a dozen or so every year, students that come to me and say, hey, I missed being able to sign up for this course. Is there any way we could be added to a wait list, etc.? And usually no. So don't let a course get canceled, especially now. Don't let a course get canceled just because you thought there was more time to sign up for a course. Use this last week and sign up for fall so that you don't forget, so that those courses are there, so that they will be available, and so that you don't have to wait until fall of 2021 in order for those courses to be offered again. So now that you've got 240 and you've seen the Java programming language, is a good time to start talking about things like CIS276. 276 is C++, which I know many of you potentially have taken, but if you haven't, it's a great time to pick up 276. C++ is one of those languages that every other language derives from, and irrespective of the industry that you go in, there's a chance that you'll need C++. So CIS276, we offer it a host of different ways in fall. I offer 2 sections, one like this one was, at night, hybrid. I also offer an online section like this one is now. There are also daytime sections with Jim Conley, who is fantastic as well. So 276 C++ is a fantastic course to sign up for. We offer, now that you've taken a programming class, we offer a CIS280, and that is iOS application development. Irrespective of the industry you're going to go into, I know many of you are engineering students, I know some of you are CIS students, I know many of you are Cisco networking students. Everybody needs an iOS app, right? Whether or not they know why they need it, they need it. So by the time you're done with CIS280, you'll actually be able to develop an iOS app, and that's going to be a tremendous benefit to you as part of your portfolio when you go on an interview for an industry someplace. Speaking of tremendous value to you and your portfolio in any industry, let me highlight Web 101 and Web 102. Both of those are courses I teach, and both of those are offered. Well, actually, Web 101 is offered as both online and in person, just like this one is. Web 102 is in person only. It's Wednesday nights. Both of those courses are 8-week courses, so they kind of overlap like so. So you can take 8 credits in 16 weeks, which is a hell of a bargain. The reason I suggest to everybody to take Web 101, even if you are not going to be a web designer, is those 4 credits for Web 101 are elective credits in almost every degree we offer at RVC. So any place you are on campus, those 4 credits are going to be worthwhile to you. Web is web design, multimedia design are the things we cover there. And those are always in the top 5 most sought after skills in any industry. So if you go to nursing, you go to engineering, you go to anything, banking in between, you go into government someplace, all of those things are going to have a value that is placed on web design. So that's a really powerful tool for you, and you will literally build a portfolio that you can use when you go into any of those industries. So fall classes that I suggest you sign up for are CIS276, and that is C++, CIS280, and that is iOS programming, Web 101, that is web and multimedia design, Web 102, which is more web and multimedia design. One final word of hope here, as opposed to caution, is please reach out to us, instructors, if you have questions. Like, we cannot put this huge lengthy description right in every one of our courses we're actually only allowed 180 characters in our course descriptions for stuff. We are your best venue to get questions answered. We are your best venue to get things like prerequisite waivers. Advising in academics is doing a hell of a job, but they are overwhelmed. And if we can take some of that, excess work off of them, ask me a question. You guys have my messages. You can get me through email. You can get me through text messaging. Go ahead, ask me a question. I can answer questions about my courses. I can answer questions about every other course, or I can help introduce you to the instructor so that you can get your questions answered. So do not drag your feet on, signing up for courses. It is more important now than it ever has been that you sign up for those so that they are available to you later on. Please do not hesitate to reach out and ask a question about any of those courses, because if I cannot help you, I can get you at somebody who can help you for that. And look out for video number 3 for the week. That is going to be rvccis.info. We actually have the channel up there right now. It's at rvccis.info. Yes, .info is a valid web extension. We are looking to provide you guys with community and with value now that we cannot be on campus together. So there's podcasts and videos up there right now. Today is 2-ish o'clock on Tuesday. Tomorrow afternoon, we're going to have, how to survive finals week up there as a video and a podcast for you guys. We're going to keep posting new things every week and try to get you guys involved with that. So the next video you'll see tomorrow morning is going to be kind of an unveiling of rvccis.info. So sign up for courses. Look out for that. And good luck with the final. You'll make it through 240. I know you guys will.